Hello and welcome to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. Today we're going to be talking about the sacral chakra and crystal healing. How can you recognize sacral chakra imbalances and what crystals and gemstones will help you with that? For those who are new to the channel, my name is Shannon, and I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist, and I combine those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, tools, and opportunities to practice incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. And today we're going to be working with the sacral chakra. Now, this is part of an extensive series about chakras and crystal healing. And if you'd like to view the entire series, if you'd like to start from the beginning, then I'll link to the full playlist up above. But it's totally okay if you're curious about the sacral chakra to start right in on this video. A couple things I recommend if you're going to follow along with the whole series, which is not time-bound, by the way. You can go through this series at any time, even if you're watching the videos a year from now. So I do recommend having a journal with you so that you can write down notes and anything that stands out to you as you go through each of the chakras and the guided meditations. I recommend that you join the private Facebook group that's associated with this series, and I'll put the link to that in the description below. And also, I've decided that I'm going to start weekly live streaming once I receive 5,000 subscribers so that we have enough of an audience to have some really good participation during live sessions where you can ask me anything gemstone related, whether it's meditation, crystal healing, gemology, or rock tumbling, anything. And so if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed and you're interested in asking me some questions live, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. So today we're starting in with the sacral chakra. And where is that located? In the body, that's located right between your hip bones. So if you feel down for your hip bones and you bring your fingers together right in the middle, that's where your sacral chakra is. For women, it's right over the reproductive organs, and for men, right above. And that's where that sacral chakra energy is located. So some terminology that I'll use. When a chakra is balanced, it has a nice even swirl, and the opening, like the eye of the hurricane, the eye of the energy, is opened to just the right size to let energy flow in and out unimpeded without overwhelming. If it's blocked, then the energy swirls slow and tight and that opening is really small. If it's overactive, the energy swirling very fast. The opening is like really wide and it's allowing excess energy into your body. So if you feel like your sacral chakra is balanced, well, its psychological domain is passion, creativity, reproduction, and sexuality. So if your sacral chakra is balanced, then you feel the creative ideas flowing, you have a healthy sex life, you appreciate the beauty in everyday life. Because the sacral chakra is one step above the root chakra, where the root chakra is about surviving in life and safety. The sacral chakra is about really living your life and enjoying your life. So if it's balanced, then you're motivated, you have energy, and you're enjoying life and, just the beauties that come with it. So if your sacral chakra is blocked, you may feel a significant lack of energy, and it may be difficult to get up in the morning. You may be suffering from a really intense afternoon slump, but you lack energy. You may also experience writer's block or a creative block where you're just not feeling inspired. You can't get the new ideas to flow. You don't want to work on your creative projects. Also, if the sacral chakra is blocked, then you may be scared of sex. You may be fearful of an intimate relationship, and you kind of hold yourself away from it. And a blocked sacral chakra might also result in infertility. So those are some of the things that you might experience. Like also, your everyday life just seems kind of stagnant and dull and you can't see the beauty in it. So if you feel like your sacral chakra is blocked and you need more energy into that area, then the gemstones that can support you are the bright red and orange gemstones. Some examples of those are red jasper, the red and orange calcites, my personal favorite chakral stone, carnelian, red quartz, peach aventurine, and orange selenite, and generally any red or orange stone, because there's some peach and orange agates. There are a lot of other specimens out there. These are just some examples. So, what happens if you're experiencing the opposite, that your sacral chakra is overactive? You're getting too much sacral energy into your system. Well, you're going to experience an overabundance of passion and enthusiasm in life. You may have excess sense of YOLO. You only live once. You just go out there and do everything that you can and maybe ignore some of life's responsibilities. And also you may have an overactive sex life. And if you're finding yourself suffering from a potential sex addiction, then that is a symptom of an overactive sacral chakra as well. And the crystals that will help support that and reduce the energy flow in that area are the opposite chakra colors. So this is not the opposite on the color wheel. This is the opposite on the chakra system. So the opposite of the sacral chakra is the third eye chakra. And this is generally purple gemstones, but there are a lot of gemstones in the third eye range that aren't actually purple. But some of those examples are labradorite, amethyst, charoite, fluorite, iolite, which is a deep indigo blue, and indigo gabbro, and auralite 23. And again, there are more third eye gemstones. This is just an example. And what the third eye gemstones do is they help you get in touch with your inner wisdom and get comfortable with your inner world and be a little bit more wise about what you're doing in life. Because an overactive sacral chakra is one that is attached to the external pleasures and sensations of life. You're just taking those in like you're at a buffet. And the third eye will bring you within and help you release the attachments to external sensations. So there are a couple of other practices that you can do to bring your sacral chakra back into balance. And this will balance it whether it's blocked or overactive. But one general practice that's good for every chakra is to go outside barefoot on the ground, because In particular, if you have an overactive sacral chakra, you can, through your foot chakras, release that excess energy down into the earth. It's a grounding mechanism. So you can put that back out to the source, to the earth, and then immediately start feeling some relief. But also with the sacral chakra, any creative activity will help bring it back to balance, whether that's writing, painting, sculpting, crafting of any sort will help get that energy moving or focus the excess energy there. And one of my favorites for the sacral chakra is dancing, because the element for the sacral chakra is water, and it's flowing and it's movement, and dancing will really help optimize the energy in the sacral chakra. And this doesn't have to be out in a club. You can be alone in your living room. Just put on that music and get moving. So thank you so much today for joining me for this discussion about the sacral chakra. And in 2 days, I'll be doing a guided meditation walking you through the sacral chakra energies and how it's affecting your current life, so that you can help determine which gemstones that you need to help support your sacral chakra. And you may feel totally fine and totally balanced with your sacral chakra, and that is phenomenal, because we don't always need work on every chakra. Some we feel pretty solid in, and some need a little extra attention. So if you do feel solid with the sacral chakra, then sit through the guided meditation and give it some positive love and energy with the sacral chakra gemstones. And then you can then move on to the solar plexus chakra. So thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to sign up for the Facebook group and to subscribe if you haven't already. And for those who are new to the channel, I post weekly about a different gemstone, informational videos, and guided meditations specifically for those gemstones. So if you're interested in learning how crystals can affect your practical everyday life, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single gemstone video. Thank you, and I'll see you during the guided meditation.